Hey, you, it's me. So, this is like a Mike Falzone vlog, you know, where he walks around, except, you know, there's no houses here. Why? The bugs. They enjoy my face. Okay, so first things first. So I started trying to eat healthier, I feel like almost 2 years ago. And then I just always kept failing because I was eating the wrong things. Like, I don't know, I ate frozen yogurt pretty much every day. And though it only has like 80 calories or whatever, I would put chocolate on it. And there's not really much nutrition in that. What I've been doing lately, as in the last like 3 weeks. Oh, a cardinal. Oh, I hope you can see it. Wow, this vlog is gonna be interrupted a lot, I feel. Wait, let me try to find the cardinal. Nope, sorry, it hates you. Like 3 weeks ago, I started doing the paleo diet, which isn't really a diet, it's just kind of like a way of eating. And to keep myself on track, I have a cheat meal a week. Or last week I had a cheat day, which was, yeah, delicious. But the reason I think cheat days are good is because you don't feel like you're missing anything. Because there's that one day a week where you can have whatever you want when, you know, most of the time you're eating healthy. So what the paleo diet is you only eat meat, vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds. And so that means no beans, no legumes, so no peanuts, no soy, because it comes from soybeans, no chickpeas, so no hummus. It's okay because I can have baba ganoush and mahamra. So if you don't know what they are, baba ganoush is eggplant and mahamra is pepper, like hummus, but you know, made of those things. Basically whole foods, no processed foods, no foods that people have common allergies to, like peanuts or dairy. Oh, I forgot, no dairy, and no grains. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing this food and exercise vlog first, just in case people only want to see me lose weight and don't care about what I do the rest of the day. So that stuff will come after. Same video, but that's why this video is so long. So a regular day would be something like I wake up, I have 3 scrambled eggs cooked in either nothing or a little bit of butter or a little bit of coconut oil. We can have butter and we can have heavy cream because there's little to no dairy apparently in those things. But obviously you don't want to eat tubs of it, so you can have it sparingly. But yeah, so, oh wow, that was almost death. Oh, now I'm going downhill. Look at this. So anyway, I'm getting so off topic. I should have never hiked while I was trying to talk. See, the walking and the talking just can't happen simultaneously. So anyway, regular day. So I would have 3 eggs. Puberty. Can anything go right? Oh, there's a waterfall. I guess I'll show you the waterfall. Oh, no, I won't. But yeah, so don't tell me this ends. Please don't tell me this ends. Why does this end? Is this a bike trail? Can I go there? I feel like I can. Ugh, I'm gonna get ticks. Wow, this is just a terrible idea. Well, I guess I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh my god, the mud. Oh, this is just the worst. Now I'm gonna have to wash these shoes. These are my gym shoes. Oh goodness. What a conundrum. Alright, so I'm not gonna go in there. What I'm gonna do is just walk backwards. I thought that went further, but I guess it doesn't. I would like to take you to the waterfall, but it'll be really loud. Okay, I'll take you anyway, I just won't talk. Or I'll talk on the way down. I'm rambling so much. Can I even tell you what I would eat in a day? Anyway, 3 eggs scrambled in coconut oil. Breakfast. And I would have that with maybe a banana with almond butter, which is, you know, what I can have other than peanut butter, or instead of peanut butter. I could also have pecan butter, cashew butter, or whatever. And then for lunch, I would have a salad of perhaps spinach, like baby spinach, grilled chicken, blackberries, pomegranate seeds, almonds, hazelnuts, and I do take liberties from time to time with certain things like salad dressing, but instead of using the entire, like, you know, salad dressing, why did I go this far? Instead of using the entire salad dressing, I just used like a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, depending on how much I need to just slightly coat and flavor my salad. A lot of the times I'll just use salsa and avocado. Oh, this is a danger. This is a danger. And it's so hot, it's like 90 degrees. But anyway, so that would be my lunch. Maybe I would have an orange or something in between for snacks, or a handful of almonds. Yeah, so there's the waterfall. Oh my god, puberty again. Have to get the mud off my shoes. Looks like I'm doing a jig. Oh! I'm so glad this is all documented. And then for dinner, perhaps I would have salmon with steamed broccoli, mashed sweet potatoes, something like that. Or something else if I'm hungrier, like a burger with no bun. Hey. Hi. And then for dessert, I could have like almonds, some kind of nut with dark chocolate, like 85% cocoa. I'm getting out of breath. Pause. Okay, so I caught my breath mostly, but yeah. So I would have like, you know, little pieces of that 85% cocoa dark chocolate bar from Lindt Chocolate. No, and even though it has some sugar in it, it's very little. And if you're wondering if paleo is a low carb diet, it's not, because there are carbs in fruit and other foods other than grains. I also take a multivitamin and 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C every day. When you go downhill, to get back, you have to go uphill. I'm just gonna stand by this tree. Since I'm an ice cream addict, I can still have ice cream just after I die, just made with coconut milk or almond milk, and they do have it. You just have to be careful that it doesn't have added sugar in it. It could be sweetened with agave syrup. Sometimes I feel like evaporated cane juice is okay because sugar cane is vegetation. It's just after they process it and create white sugar, table sugar, I guess it wreaks havoc, spikes your insulin. But other things I've been doing to be healthy are keeping active, like this short 15-minute hike. And then I go to the gym Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, for the most part. And what I do when I'm at the gym is I use this app called Strong Lifts. And what Strong Lifts is it tells you 3 things. You do 5 sets of 5, and it's to build strength. It's to tone your muscles, and muscle tone is what helps your body burn fat. So, speed racers. So if you're trying to burn fat, you're trying to lose weight, don't just do cardio. I mean, cardio is good for your cardiovascular system, but you need to strength train so that you build more muscle mass and tone your muscles so that they can work for you even when they're at rest, so they can burn more calories. Because the more muscle tone you have, the more calories you burn, not only while you're working out, but as I said, at rest. And something that's really important is not having fat around your organs. The fat around your organs, I believe, don't quote me on this, is called adipose tissue, or visceral fat. And this visceral fat is really harmful for your body because the fat cells grow and they steal blood from your organs, so your organs can't function as efficiently as they could if you had less visceral fat. Because even if you may not have any illnesses, or you may be or seem healthy now, you're putting yourself at risk for, you know, diseases or sicknesses in the future. So there's that. You can look at strong lifts if you have an iPhone. I don't know if they have it for Droid, but it's strong lifts, one word. Hi. And so the first day, I think it's squats, and then it's bench press, and then it's barbell row. But I use machine row because I feel like my stabilizers, the little tiny muscles that help you stabilize, aren't strong enough yet to do barbell row. So I use the machine. And that's for day 1, Mondays and Thursdays. And then for day 2, which is Tuesdays and Fridays, it's squats, overhead press, and deadlifts. Deadlifts are the bane of my existence. They're terrible. I only have to do 1 set of 5 of those. And also on day 2, I do HIIT, which is high intensity training. And what that is, along with the 5 or 10 minutes of cardio that I do before my strength training, at the end, after I'm done with my weights, I do high intensity training, which is for 10 minutes, or really however long you think you can go for. You go either on the treadmill or run around anywhere, the elliptical or the bike, any cardio machine. For 1.5 minutes, you do your normal pace, something that's, I mean, challenging yourself a little bit. You don't want to be strolling because that's not going to do much for you. So for 1.5 minutes, you do that. And then for the next 30 seconds, you go as hard as you can. And then when that 30 seconds is up, you go back to your normal pace for 1.5 minutes again. And I don't know why, I'm sure you can Google it, but it helps your body burn more fat and get leaner for whatever reason. And I can tell you from experience that that is definitely a part of something that works. Keep in mind also that most of what you do has to be in your diet. They say like 70% is diet and 30% is exercise, but you have to have both. So if you're gonna be eating, you know, fried chicken and mashed potatoes and corn, oh, that's right, we can't have corn either because it's a grain, not a vegetable, which I just learned recently. But so if you're gonna have that and then go run on the treadmill for 15 minutes, you're not really helping yourself out. So what I realized is that you actually have to work at it, but it gets so much easier once you're in a routine, at least for me, because now that I'm in a routine, that's a vulture, oh good. Now that I'm in a routine, yeah, that's a quarry behind me, isn't that beautiful? But I feel like it comes easier, like my body knows when it needs to have energy for these things, and it just works out, no pun intended. So that's that. And then also get massages, whether it's from your mom or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or if, you know, you have the luxury to go to the mall or whatever and get a $15 15-minute massage every once in a while. It gets your blood circulating. Blood circulation is good. Other than that, hi.
We got a question actually.
Yeah.
Are there waterfalls down this way?
There are. If you go down here, it's probably like a 6-minute walk on the left-hand side. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I think that's it. This is such a long video already. I hope this is helping some of you. Oh, I also use MyFitnessPal just to keep track of how many calories I'm eating. So you either scan a barcode, it's an iPhone app, I think it's for Droid too. You scan a barcode or enter in a food that you ate, and it calculates how many calories you need, how many calories you're eating after you enter it, of course. Don't cheat. Like, don't put in half a cheeseburger if you ate a whole one, because the only person you're cheating is yourself. So be honest, because if people lie to you, that sucks. Don't lie to yourself. It helps that a lot of my friends, we've formed a support group because so many of us are eating healthy and trying to be fit, including Ken, Gloria, Glopingsta, Megan Tonges, Justine, JP Metz, MS from Amazing, just a bunch of people. So it helps to have people that are with you if, you know, you need help or just inspiration in general. I'm back in the parking lot now. That was perfect timing because I'm pretty much done. The only thing I have to say is I hope this helps some of you. And I'm sweating. Wow, it is 12:35, and so I woke up with an alarm because I fell asleep last night, well, I'm sorry, this morning at 9:30. That's not, no, I mean AM. I mean 3 hours ago. Not to any fault of mine, because I tried to go to sleep at 3:30, and then I just lied in bed awake for, I don't know, hours. So anyway, yeah, as you just saw, oh my god, this is gonna be a terrible day. As you just saw, my diet and exercise, you know, stuff. And I'm sure you're thinking, wow, this is a long video. Yep. Spinach salad before my haircut. And if you're wondering, that's how much dressing I use. And it's completely coated, so for all of you that use that whole thing, you don't have to. I got my hair cut. This is what a $35 haircut looks like as opposed to the $15 haircut that I got last time if you saw my bad haircut video. This is a good haircut. So, I mean, I guess it's worth it sometimes to spend more money on something. I also got a massage, like, you know, the kneel in the weird chair in the middle of the mall kind of massage. Because they're cheaper than other ones, or not cheaper, but you can get like a 20-minute massage, which is what I got. It was $22 plus tips. It was like $26. But yeah, so like in other places, like other massage places, you have to get an hour massage, or at least most of them. But you know, I'm rambling. Okay, bye. Look at the cans. Look at you, cutie. Hey, don't shy away. Look over here. Excuse me. Oh, the rebel's coming. Hi, rebel. Hi, boys. Oh, now you come closer, Kens. Here, come here. Come here. Come here. I'll pet you in a second. I don't have enough legs or arms. Okay, fine. So I am going to go hiking, and I guess while I'm hiking, I'll tell you about my diet and exercise routine. Wow, I'm probably just a silhouette because the light source is directly behind me. That's terrible. And that's not dinner. Why are you licking me? Okay, so I actually forgot some things. I forgot to tell you. Wow, now I forgot what I forgot to tell you. I'm gonna set this right there, and I'm gonna hope you can see me. So, I forgot some things. One of these things being that I don't only do the strong lifts and the cardio and the high intensity training. I switch it up. Like sometimes I do dumbbells for biceps, or I do shrugs, which is this machine where you put weights on it and you literally shrug. It's fun. Push-ups, I can do 10. I know, I'm weak. Pull-ups, the most I have done thus far is 3. Don't laugh at me. And of course, crunches and side crunches, or you can do side bends or sit-ups. Just please don't lose that butt. Inappropriate. And also, I wanted to say that if you needed some inspiration for healthy eating, Ken and I have a new Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. The name is ruleofyum. and that's across the board. The links are in the description bar. There are no videos on the YouTube channel yet, however, we're going to put some as soon as we have time for it, which I think we will have time for this week, like this coming week. Today's Sunday. I'm going over there tomorrow within that time frame. But on the Tumblr, there's a bunch of posts already, so if you want to go, if you have Tumblr and you want to follow it to have some pretty healthy food, I mean, like pretty aesthetically pleasing, healthy food on your dashboard. The link is in the description bar. I don't know why I have to point. You know where the description bar is. So yeah, I mean, just click that and follow it, because there are some pretty delicious things that we found. And we're going to create some delicious things once we start making videos on the YouTube channel. So, that said, this is water. Oh, keep hydrated. Wow, how did I forget that? And don't drink diet soda. We can't have fake sugar either because it's chemicals. It's not a whole food. The only sweetener we can use, sweeteners, are stevia, honey, and agave syrup, nectar, whatever it's called. So that's it. Oh, when it comes to alcohol, we can't have vodka because it's made from white potatoes. So occasionally I do eat white potatoes. We also can't have rice because it's a grain, and I feel like some of you may not know that, so I felt the need to say it. See, there are too many things to talk about. Like, I could talk about this forever. It's dinner time. Steak, salad, what did you make? Lemon vinaigrette?
Yep.
And
Grilled potatoes. Grilled
and
potatoes
broccoli.
and steamed broccoli.
So, delicious. So, Colby, after he's done eating, he apparently likes to go hump his dog bed because I guess he has enough energy now. Watch, he's gonna go do it. He's gonna leave the room.
You better go follow.
I'm gonna follow him. Oh, nope, he sees me. He knows my plan. Look at him looking back. Don't be shy. He's embarrassed, now he's not gonna do it. So I realize this is like doggy porn, but look at him sniffing it. Look, there he goes. Yep, getting it in. Yeah, I just filmed that. I think I have cow stuck in my teeth. Oh, I guess I should tell you a little bit about my weight loss journey, I guess. So I was a chubby slash fat middle schooler, and then when I went through growth spurt in 9th grade, I kind of evened out, and then I was skinny like all up until college, and then I went through my Oprah phase, which hopefully I'm out of now, where I kept gaining and losing weight. So the highest I've ever weighed was 190, and I was 190, maybe I posted on Tumblr when I was 190, and now I'm 170, and I'll post the picture in here. You're probably looking at it right now because I edited it that way. Why? But yeah, and my goal, for those who are curious, is 160. Though the number isn't as important to me as, you know, just overall being healthier, fitting into my jeans from 3 years ago, and getting rid of my love handles because I don't love them. I guess I should give you a time frame of when I weighed these things. So I weighed 190 up until November, I think. I did lose weight last summer, and then I gained it all back. So I'm not going to do that this time. So anyway, I was 190 in like October, November, and then in November and December, I guess, up until April, I was 182. So I lost 8 pounds, and that was just going to the gym and trying to eat healthier, but like I said before, not really. And then, so I was 182, and then 3 weeks ago, I was 182. Did I just say until April? No, until 3 weeks ago, I was 182. And then that's when I started doing paleo and really having a schedule at the gym. So in the past 3 weeks, I lost 12 pounds. So I'm 170 now. I have 10 more pounds to go. So yes, that's the time frame. Oh, and since a lot of people were asking yesterday, what video program editing software, whatever thing that I use, it said it on the top of the screen, but it's Final Cut Pro X. It's the new version that a lot of people don't like, but since I'm an editing noob, I like how easy it is, so there's that. Oh, also, a lot of people asked how tall I am. I am 6 feet tall. Time for Game of Thrones. I'm almost caught up. I have 4 episodes to go. So, it's only like 6:26 p.m., but I think all I'm gonna do tonight is watch Game of Thrones. So, I believe I'm going to end the vlog here. It's like storming. Oh, well, you can't tell. I can see through that slit. You can't. I'm not going to do anything else because nothing's open after 7 on a Sunday around here, and I mean, I'm not going to do anything, so I'm going to upload this vlog perhaps at a more reasonable time today. Perhaps after this episode of Game of Thrones. So, oh, and it's long enough already, and I'm making it longer, so let me shut up. Okay, bye.